Street stalls and coffee shops are very much a part of the local tradition. Malacca and Georgetown's architectural heritage, which includes a large number of shophouses and townhouses, was also an important justification for inscription. Within the core and buffer zones, there are more than 2,000 shophouses of different styles and influences. On Jalan Tun Tan Cheng Lok, or Heron Street in Malacca, you will find some of the oldest surviving shophouses in Malaysia. Number 8 is an 18th century Dutch regulated building with a stable door entrance and windows with hinge flaps. Some houses on Heron Street still retain many of the original built features. Dividing walls extend to the street, turning frontages into semi-private porches. Throughout the 1800s, a clearly Chinese face took shape on Jonker Street. Invariably, Chinese merchants followed building traditions from their homeland. The ancestral home of the Chan family is typical of many Straits Chinese townhouses in Malacca. Air wells are used to let in air and light. These open courtyards serve as the focus of informal family life. Many shophouses during this period have shutters to reduce the sun's glare, yet allow the passage of air. Above the windows are carved fan-shaped panels inspired by the timber panels of Malay houses. Terracotta tiles are the main roof material for shophouses in Malacca and Georgetown. Gable ends come in various shapes and sizes and are influenced by Feng Shui. A variety of ornamentation can be seen. Colorful ceramic shards, Rococo plasterwork, intricate carvings, and metal filigree reflect the diversity of cross-cultural currents. Air vents are more than just a hole in the wall. An integral part of the shophouse ventilation system, these are not only ingenious but also beautiful. It is positioned to create maximum cross-ventilation as it interacts with other openings. Colorful ceramic tiles of European origin adorn the exterior wall below the front windows. The wide ranging of designs available added individuality to each of the terrace houses. The tradition of tiling lower facades protect the walls from water splashing off roads and monsoon drains. The 5-foot way or arcaded walkway is a distinctive feature of shophouse architecture, a practical measure that shelters the people from the sun and frequent showers. Malacca and Georgetown also have magnificent mansions. In Malacca, the Chi Mansion breaks the continuous frontage of the Heron Street townhouses. Said Al-Atas Mansion is a mid-19th century Straits eclectic style bungalow. An Arab Achinese pepper trader, Muhammad Said Al-Atas was an influential figure in Georgetown. The doors and windows have Georgian fan lights, and the building was restored in 1993. Chong Fat Si Mansion was built by Hakka millionaire Chong Fat Si during the late 19th century. It took him more than 7 years to complete his magnificent home. Built in the traditional southern Chinese style, the mansion has outstanding porcelain shardwork. In the central courtyard, Victorian cast iron work filigree creates an amazing dance of light and shadow. Undergoing a Grade 1 restoration in the early 1990s, the project won accolades for cultural heritage conservation, including Most Excellent Project in the UNESCO Asia Pacific Awards. The path towards World Heritage Site listing has been challenging. In 1997, the then Culture, Arts and Tourism Ministry began a World Heritage Initiative to get Malacca and Georgetown nominated as individual World Heritage Sites. In 2004, the dossiers submitted did not fulfill the format required and were deemed incomplete. In January 2007, the nomination dossier was officially filed with the World Heritage Center for joint World Heritage Site status. In August 2007, ICOMOS, the International Council of Monuments and Sites, made an assessment of Malacca and Georgetown. Finally, at the World Heritage Committee meeting in Quebec City in July 2008, Malacca and Georgetown, historic cities of the Straits of Malacca, was successfully listed as a World Heritage Site. Recognition as a World Heritage Site is something that the people of Malacca and Georgetown can be proud of. For generations, they have lived peacefully side by side, practicing their own religions, traditions and customs in perfect harmony, while upholding a common Malaysian identity. Listing as a World Heritage Site can help raise awareness amongst Malaysians about heritage preservation. It requires us to be fully and sincerely committed to protecting not only our built heritage, but also our living culture, and to maintain their authenticity and integrity for generations to come. Malacca and Georgetown, Malaysia's first cultural World Heritage Site, is not only for Malaysians, but also for the people of the world.